Whole person health is a way of addressing people's many needs using a team of individuals working together.
What we're trying to do is transform the current culture in the health care system for it to be centered around the whole person health as opposed to the disease-oriented person. So rather than patient visits being oriented in terms of the illness and what's wrong, we want to look at the person as a whole.
Well, the new partnership with Meridian Health Services will mean that we will have more services for our patients. We've had a need for some more psychological. We're fortunate in this area to have 2 child psychiatrists here in the community.
It's in the past been a matter of making a referral, a separate appointment, a separate trip for the parent, and that's taxing, if not for some impossible to follow through with.
I mean, I think Meridian has always had the philosophy of the whole person healthcare and the integrative care, and it definitely comes into play when you look at what kids go through. They obviously need their well child checks, on a regular basis. But kids are so unpredictable. Every once in a while, just out of the blue, they'll either hurt themselves or they'll catch a cold or an infection. And that's where we can come in with the urgent care aspect. With our great hours, we're open all the time to kind of help them when they're in the most need.
I'm a single father, so it's a really huge convenience having her doctor and her therapist and her psychiatrist all in the same building. I don't have to schedule a whole bunch of different appointments in a bunch of different locations, and they all communicate together really well, so I really don't have to work too hard at it. It makes things a whole lot easier for me.
I think that particularly with children, they can have a variety of issues. I see a lot of teenage girls with anxiety, depression, behavioral issues.
Behavioral specialists are important because a lot of these problems need time. We have to develop a good relationship with the kids to help them figure out how to deal with different situations, diffuse things, and that doesn't happen with just a 10-minute visit here in our doctor's office.
With the acquisition now, there's an increase in doctors that are available at the Primetime Urgent Care. We're open 7 days a week with extensive hours. So for those parents that can't get into their primary physician, they can always come here to get some acute care.
As I've told my patients, the ones that we're seeing currently, the care that we provide for them is going to look very, very similar to what we've done all along. We're still going to have the same staff here, the same approach to taking care of those problems, but we're going to be able to do more than that by providing it here within a single place, a single medical home. It brings all of the elements together that we need to serve all of the needs of our patients.